Hi, my name is Sue Coontz and welcome to our blogging A to Z challenge. Today's letter is E, and E is for every hero has a story. It's also for emotions. I'm hoping everyone has a hero in your life, whether you know him or her, or it's a hero that you've read about in the news. It's always great to live up to some of the character traits of these folks. Well, my hero is my dad, George Berg. He is retired Air Force officer, Lieutenant Colonel George G. Berg, and he has a tale, many, many tales, but he has a tale of his choice that I would love for him to share with you right now. Dad.
Oh, thank you. The story is very emotional, if you will. So let's start very quickly from the beginning, of course. And the mission involved extracting a team of personnel from an airfield in Vietnam that was under siege, if you will. And they had surrounded some Marines. Bless their hearts, they just stayed on and on and on. Anyway, the mission was to extract them, have radio contact with the team at the end of the runway, and the plan was for the aircraft to go to the end as rapidly as possible, taking ground fire all the time. And when we got to the end, we would turn the aircraft around rapidly and drop the ramp on this transport aircraft, onto which the team would rapidly climb on board. And there were 5 of them. We got to the end of the runway, we turned around, the team came out of nowhere, God love them, they were hidden pretty well. We got on board and we started down the runway, feeling as though we had it made. But the enemy also found the range of the runway, and they were, if you will, walking mortars down the runway. We had no choice, full power, taking off. The chance getting in between the mortar rounds, didn't quite make it. One mortar round hit the tail of the aircraft and blew it completely off. The aircraft veered sharply to the right, and that put us through a minefield that we had planted there. But anyway, we blew up about 3 mines. Thank goodness we did not have fire. The co-pilot, of course, was real cool during this whole episode, stating, well, that was great, boss. What are you going to do for an encore? Well, the idea was, I said, well, I'm going to lead you and lead you back out through that minefield, which was no problem because we had cut a swath through the minefield with the aircraft tires and everything else. So we clambered out the back and down the treads, and an aircraft was supporting us up above. There was a smaller aircraft and also a transport. Seeing the problem that we had, descended rapidly, did the same thing, landed on the same runway, went to the end of the runway, and came up abreast of what was remaining of our aircraft. We now had 10 people to evacuate, and we all scrambled. I don't remember running quite that fast before or after, but we all got on board and got our seats, and we didn't have to worry about safety belts or anything else. Let's get this thing airborne, which he did, and we climbed out, and everyone felt very safe. And being, the commanding officer on board, so to speak, I was senior officer on board, feeling very cocky. I said, well, I thought to myself, we got it made. And I started to shake so fast that I couldn't control it anymore. Thank God we all made it back to the line, and that's the end of the story. There were no heroes involved except the 4 guys that were under siege for a long time, but we finally got them out of there. We were thankful for that.
That's amazing, Dad.
Love you.